What's up, everybody? Welcome to your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas, Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Coming to you live from Fayetteville, 26, NC, all the way in the building. You already know, coming live to a couch near you from the Icebox.
Yeah.
Shout out to my producer, Vic Frost.
Yes,
the
sir.
baddest producer in the land. Deep Freeze Productions. I am Deep Freeze.
Deep freeze.
Tap the screen. Come on and show me some love, baby. TikTok fans.
Yeah.
Facebook, YouTube. Welcome everybody to the show this evening. I love you. We're gonna start off with a little bit of a tragedy. I don't know what tragedy is, or tragedy, whatever the first word I said was. We're gonna scratch through that though, like it didn't happen. But now laughing matter was this is wild right here. A woman goes from being a wife to a widow in a few hours. This was bananas. Apparently there was a wedding. Let me give you, I like to give you the accurate details. Let me pull it up. Bam. A groom has been killed by a barrage of bullets just hours after marrying the love of his life. Man. Tyreek Burton, 37, tragically lost his life on Saturday night just outside Barber Park Event Center in Greensboro, North Carolina. I thought it was in Raleigh. It was in Greensboro. Okay. After tying the knot with his wife, Kiera Holloway, 33, during the horrific scene, a dispatcher said Burton was shot 15 times.
Oh.
WRL News reported police said that although life-saving efforts were immediately initiated, life-saving efforts of being shot 15 times? What kind of kit they had? But anyway. He later died from his injuries. The exact motive of the gruesome shooting is unclear, police said. That officers responded in reference to an aggravated assault, while Burton's cousin, Keisha Shadowfield, said the groom died due to road rage that ended in gun violence. Man, they shot the man up after his wedding because something happened on the highway?
Road rage?
Road rage. Road rage, that serious now?
That's anger, bro.
Jeez.
15 times?
15 times after the man wedding. He didn't get to marinate the fish in the honeymoon or nothing. Oh. Like, wow, really? That's how, like, and then they said life-saving efforts. I don't know what kind of machines y'all got, but 15 times. Well, 50 got shot 9, but 15 is different. Like, 15 is 15. Like,
that's what it is.
Whoo! 15 times, boy.
Wow.
That's a lot of road rage. That's some accurate pinpoint shooting too. I don't know what kind of school what kind of teaching they got. I don't know if they had a military background or what, but they sure was shooting accurate 15 times.
I ain't thinking about that.
Yeah, land 15 bullets? First of all, what are you shooting? Them young boys got the switch and all that now though, so you know how that go. But still, for you to land 15 bullets?
15.
Yeah, you do some accurate shooting. Yeah. You see the boy try to shoot Trump, he missed. He barely grazed the hill. So, if you hit somebody 15 times, like, yeah, I don't know if it's how close range it was, but 15 times is a lot of hits. That's all I'm saying. You did some connecting. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Prayers out to the family. That's tough though, but yeah, and prayers out for her. I know she going through it. Like I said, she didn't get a chance to get the D for the honeymoon. That's crazy. Whew. But moving on. Appreciate y'all for the love. To keep tapping the screen, showing that love. We need all the love we can get, baby, and I love you. Tom Brady, the GOAT. He's now a minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. He's also part owner of the WNBA team, the Las Vegas Aces, which I didn't know since 2023. So, okay. Tommy B spreading that paper around, I see.
I didn't know
So he's trying to move in ownership. He said, okay, Tommy B, I see you, baby. I see you.
Right.
But now, since he's an owner officially, he can never unretire and play again. So his playing days are definitely over.
Definitely over.
But he's on the other side getting that paper hook now. So, hey, I ain't mad at him. So, all Tom Brady fans, just know he'll be in the owner's box from now on.
Right.
Won't be no more touchdowns so long. Giselle, you can come on back home, baby. You can come on back home, Giselle. He done gave it up, finally. I know that's why you left, because he wouldn't give it up. But hey, he finally had a chance, and had a change of heart, he gave it up. He's still the GOAT, though, Tommy B. Montana was the GOAT, but you surpassed him. I'll give it to you. That last one you got, I have to get you. But still, Montana's still my guy, because I'm a 49 until I die, baby. And I bleed for 49ers. So all my 49ers San Fran fans, shout out to you. Tap the screen, show some love, baby. We out here, baby. We started off a little rocky this year, but we still gonna do it. I still got faith in the squad, baby. Ain't no changing. Yeah, bro, I live in the Ville, born in the Ville, baby. I am the Ville. Appreciate the love, boy. Appreciate you. Man, this right here gonna really trip y'all. This right here was crazy. All my Airbnb renters and users, y'all wanna listen up for this. An armed robbery / home invasion uncovers a drug trafficking at an Airbnb. Okay, so an Airbnb in Florida, some guys, 2 Hispanic guys rented the Airbnb out, right? So the owner has cameras on the outside of the Airbnb. I don't know if he has them inside, but I doubt it from what was going on. But he has on the outside. So he sees, I don't know if he's randomly watching the cameras or he's happening to get an alert or what, but he's looking at the camera and he sees one of the guys, Hispanic guys that rented the Airbnb being held at gunpoint by another guy with a mask on. Then he sees another guy come up with a rifle and force him back into the house. So of course, as the owner, you seeing this, what are you gonna do? Call the police.
Call the police, yeah.
He calls the cops. So when the cops come, they catch the guys, and they also find 100 pounds of marijuana in the house and $30,000. So they just set up shop.
Wow.
Yeah. So they got arrested for trafficking, and then the 3 black guys got arrested for home invasion. What kind of luck is that, yo? Y'all come down here, set up shop, start getting paper, and guys try to rob you, and you get locked up behind that. This will get you. This will blow your whole operation up because guys tried to rob you and got caught, and they blew your whole operation up behind that.
Whole operation quickly.
Sick.
You get set up.
Sick. Yeah, you just started pumping. They had 100 P's in there, and you just started pumping. You only had 30 grand. They just started pumping.
Right.
And that dude gonna try to rob you, and then the police come and blow it all up. Now you fighting charges. I said, man, boy, them Airbnbs, boy. I told you about them Airbnbs.
That's it.
Man, crazy. Man, you know what time it is. You know, let's get to them funds. Let's get to it. Now, if you got issues with back child support and garnishment issues, they taking your funds, I'm finna tell you a way to get around that. Hey, you know, hey, it is what everybody had their own situations. It is what it is. You know, hey, I understand the kids got to be taken care of, but hey, I ain't getting nobody's business. I just here to share information that you know, hey, there's ways around certain things. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So if you have child support issues or garnishment issues, this is how you keep all your money and assets private from the government and anyone else who's trying to get it. First, you make a private trust. And you can have a meeting with yourself. You can make yourself the grantor of the trust, and you can make yourself the trustee. I don't know why they're trying to restrict my live, but we're going to keep rolling. And you can make yourself the trustee. Second, make sure the situs, SITUS, of your trust, the jurisdiction of your trust is in the United States of America, up under the full faith and credit of the several states. This language makes your trust private and rights private. And third, you can make a private contract with yourself. Court case Hale versus Henkel gives you the right to have a private contract with yourself. So that's the way you can set up. Like I said, I've been talking about the trust. You can set up the trust up and you can make, you know what I mean, your assets and everything can be private and not touchable. I'm just saying, you know, hey, everybody needs a little, you know, this and that, but, you know, sometimes you need your stuff to be held down so you can make some moves. That's all I'm saying, you know. When you worry about stuff being garnished and snatched, sometimes you go there and you look up and your stuff is gone. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, that's one of the ways. You know, like I said, that trust boy gets tricky. Here we go again. If you need help with rent, mortgage, bills, etc., you know, there's a lot of programs out here you can find that people don't know about that I always tell people that, you know, if you look, you know what I'm saying, it's out there, but if you don't look, they ain't gonna come looking for you. Right. So one of the easiest ways to do that now that we're in 2024 is go to ChatGPT. Use AI. It's available now. Use it. You can go there for free. You ain't got to pay nobody. Go use AI for free. Put in, give me a list of government and nonprofit organizations that offer grants to help people with rent, include websites. And it'll give you all types of websites and resources that you can go and find and get assistance to get help and get money and get your stuff paid. Gotta use what we got, baby. If it's here for you, ain't no need not to use it. Yeah. ChatGPT, baby. It's 2024. Let's use it. Like I said, put in, boom, give me a list of government and nonprofit organizations that offer grants to help people with rent, include websites, and boom. Let's get this assistance, get this money. It's out there. You might as well get it. Somebody else gonna get it. It's out there. Why not get it? Tap the screen. Now we're talking about this money. Now tap the screen, baby. Tap the screen. Come on in.
Why not you?
Come on in. All right. Matter of fact, hold up. I don't know what they got going on with my live over here. Now they restricted me, baby. What's going on, TikTok? I ain't talking about nothing but that money. Why you mad? But I'm talking about the money. Restricted. I don't know what's going on, but I'm in this one and I'm gonna come on back since they restricted me. Ain't no thing. We gonna do it like that. It was 750 viewers on that one. We gonna see how many we get on this one then.
Already?
Yeah, already, baby. Had like how many likes was it? I think it was like 2,000 likes, something like that. But we gonna go going back, boom, and we gonna start it on over again. That's all. Can't stop my shine, baby. I want them to catch all of this I'm finna throw at you. I want you to catch all I'm giving to you.
All of it.
And we're back. Come on back in, people. They're trying to restrict me. I'm giving y'all the free game, baby. They're trying to restrict the free game. They can't stop it, baby. You can't stop the free game. I'm gonna keep throwing it out. Come on in and tap the screen, y'all. Come on back in while I get ready to give it to you. Why they want to stop the free game, Vic?
I don't know.
They can't stop the free game, baby. Hey, I'm gonna give it to the people. You can't stop me, baby. I'm gonna give the people the free game. I ain't no hater. Yeah, get it. Let's get it. It's out there. Information is out there. The money is out there. Somebody got to get it. Y'all can't keep all of it. Come on now. Come on in and tap that screen, baby. I'm gonna keep going too. All right now. Here we go. I know a lot of families have been devastated by the disasters that have been going on recently. Hurricanes wiping towns out completely. Shout out to Asheville. Prayers up to them up that way. Tornadoes, etc. If you don't know where you can get help from, or your help is taking too long, you can go to disasterassistance.com. Not just FEMA.gov. My bad. Disasterassistance.gov. Not just FEMA. Like I said, you can get $500 to repair a place damaged or destroyed, or for real estate, and you can get $100K to replace damaged or destroyed personal property, including vehicles. And if you're a business, you can get up to $2 million. Come on now. You can get loans at less than 3% with no interest for 12 months, up to $1 million. Wow. Disasterassistance.gov. Like, come on now. The money is out there. It ain't just FEMA that you got to work. They'll tell you that. That's all they're going to advertise for you. FEMA. Nah. You can go other places too. And one of the places you can go is disasterassistance.gov. Like I said, you can get up to $100K. In some cases, you can get up to $2 million. And like I said, and you can get no interest for 12 months on a loan up to $1 million, 3%. Come on now. The money is there. Somebody's got to get it. I want you to have it. Because I'm going to get it. I'm tell you that right now. I'm tell you that right now. If I qualify for it, I want it. I don't give a damn. I don't care what they say. Oh, what? If I can get it, I don't care how much I got. If I can get it, I want it. Hey, I'm just letting y'all know. Hey, it's out there. Disasterassistance.gov. Okay, let's keep going. What else I got for you? Let's see. Okay, boom. All right, boom. This organization right here. So last week I told you about an organization that'll pay you, will train you for $100K a year job. They'll pay you to train for it. And here's another organization that'll do the same thing. They'll pay you up to $50,000 a year for 1 to 3 years to train for a job paying $100K more a year. That's what they're there for. That's what they do. They get paid to produce people for these jobs. Skillup.org. Go to the website skillup.org and fill out to train for one of their jobs that they offer training programs. Jobs pay up to 30, 40, 50K a year for 1 to 3 years. Then you'll be able to move over to a $100K a year job. Come on now. The last post I made, some people were saying $100K ain't a lot of money and this, that, the third. Well, hey, I'm pretty sure it's more than you're making now. And if it isn't, I'm sure a lot of people can use that, $100K a year. I don't know where you living at or what kind of bricks you selling, but yeah, $100K is still $100K. That's still some good change. Absolutely. Now, it may not be, it ain't retire for life or set you up for life money, no. But it's a pretty good nudge. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's a pretty good nudge. $100K a year, starting out. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And this is with no experience, no nothing. You coming in, getting paid 30 or 50 off the rip to train to make that much money. So you get OJT, as I like to tell the ladies. I give them on the job training. That OJT, I give you on the job because you got to learn. I don't care if you try to do it wrong. You got to learn. I give you on the job training. You know what I mean? Don't act like you don't want to do it. Try to do it all wrong. Now you're gonna do it right. Are you gonna learn? You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
Oh yeah.
Also, I just spoke about FEMA earlier. FEMA has the benefits, and disasterassistance.gov also has the benefits. But if you've been denied by FEMA for benefits, because I've been hearing that a lot, people been denied FEMA benefits that feel they should qualify, do qualify. If you have been denied, FEMA has an office that you can contact and complain, and they will come out and investigate again for that. If not, if that still doesn't work, once again, you can contact your elected officials because they're the ones who are in charge of that because the money comes from Washington, so they can get the money for you also. So once again, these elected officials are coming in like I talked about last week. They ain't just there to look pretty. Y'all elected them, they're there to do their job. So if FEMA and these disaster companies or whatever is holding up with your money and BSing with your money and claims, y'all can go to them and get them claims superseded and find out what's going on with your money and get the help y'all need. I know a lot of people out there need the help, so let's do it. I mean, hey, get these people, put a fire under, light a fire under these people behinds, and let's get this money out of these people. Let's get them right now.
Fire.
Come on now, let's light the fire now. And okay, so now somebody gonna say, well, dog, he keep talking about these elected officials. I don't know how to find no elected officials. Dog, innovator, how do I find, straight no chase, how do I find these elected officials? Who are these guys? Okay, I might tell you how to find the elected officials in your area. Go to commoncause.org, commoncause.org, and that will give you a list of all the elected officials in your area. The senators, the congressmen, the councilmen, the mayor, whoever. That'll give you a list of all of them in your area, commoncause.org. And that's how you can find elected officials that can help you with your driver's license, like I talked about last week, and traffic tickets, and also can help you with your FEMA and your disaster relief benefits and issues you have, among other things they can handle too. But yeah, that's how you find them. Like I said, commoncause.org. That's how you find the elected officials in your area. Come on now. I just do what I can, Vic. I'm just trying to do what I can, man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people out here are having issues with getting funds and getting denied. I heard a guy on the Breakfast Club was talking about how he got denied. He right there in the thick of things. Like, I'm like, crazy. He was doggone in tears. And I'm like, how y'all deny? And I done been in that situation because I remember when the flood hit here, I think it was Matthew years ago. And the house I was living in, the whole garage, the ceiling inside the garage fell down and fell on my car. So I tried to make a claim to FEMA for my funds for my car. And they came out, did the little assessment, took all the pictures and all that. I had it all set up nice, made it look good, real good or bad when they came now. I made sure it was debris everywhere. It wasn't nothing. And he wrote the claim and everything, and they denied me talking about they denied me because I didn't own the house. Because I was renting the house. They denied me talking about the owner of the house had to make the claim, not me. Well, why would the owner of the house make a claim for my car? Tap the screen, y'all. Show me some love. But if that makes sense, if that don't make sense to y'all, like what's happening here? If I'm renting the house from the person, I'm the doggone resident. How is the owner gonna make a claim for my car damage? And why was none of this said when you first came out? You came out, you did the whole assessment and all this. Everything was cool until it was time to cut the check. Now all of a sudden, somebody else got the file and all that. So I understand what people going through and have been going through with that. So that's why, what real resources I have and I know about, I'm trying to let you know about. So, hey, they will do it. Like I said, If you have an issue, I've been talking about these grants and all these grants, all this money they got out there. Come on, now tap the screen. Now the money is out there. I'm telling y'all. Hey, if you're having issues and don't know how to apply for grants or where to find grants, here's where you can go. Go to tryletsgo.com. That's tryletsgo.com. All together, obviously. And it will give you a report that can help you start applying for grants in the morning. By tomorrow, you can be applying for grants with that report. Just go to tryletsgo.com, fill it out, set it up, fill it out. What you need to do. It's going to tell you right there, self-explanatory, plug in, plug out, what you need to do. Come on with it. Boom. And you can start applying for grants as soon as the morning. In the morning. Come on now. By the evening, you can be eating lovely. I'm talking about crab legs with the heavy butter. I'm just saying, it's out there. Y'all tap the screen because the money is out there, and I'm going to make sure y'all get the money. Because I'm trying to get all of it. I'm telling y'all right now. Because the money's out there. And like I always say, life is better with more cheddar. Always. Come on now. Man, you see this, the Sahara Desert is flooded?
No.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing about that, huh? Where you been, baby? Where you been? Boy, where you been? Boy. Tap the screen, baby, where you been?
Nothing about that.
Yeah, the Sahara Desert is flooded. They received a year and a half worth of rain in 2 days. 250 millimeters of rain forming lakes. Last time this happened was 30 years ago. The biggest desert in the world. Flooded. Are we living in the last days? Is it over? What's happening, people?
I don't know why they're saying your video on Facebook is not, it ended.
Because they hate us. And I'm dropping the free game and they want people to have the free game. But I'm going to keep giving the free game. They can try to cut my live. They can try to restrict it. I ain't cursing. I ain't saying nothing illegal. Y'all don't want me to give people the game. But I'm going to keep giving it to you, though. Because I love you. And if I can't be here for the people, I don't need to be here.
Yeah, we're going to keep rolling.
Yeah, it don't matter. Start it back up. You know, man, just hit the button and start. Can you start it back what we're doing? Or if not, don't worry about it. We're going to keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Don't stop now.
Plus, it's recorded. You can just post it. So.
Always.
Yeah.
Charlie Quintana. Not Quintana. What up, baby? Not my man. But I got Quintana, boy. Me and Quintana with the, we left with reception together, right? Joined the military together and everything, boy. That Quintana, boy. He was crazy. The family man. His family used to drive up every weekend to holler at him. My man. I gotta get up there and holler at you, Charlie C. Yeah, there in Raleigh. Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that about that Sahara Desert. I was like, yo, what is happening, yo? This is when the desert start flooding.
Right.
Yeah.
Insane.
I didn't even think it rained out there.
Right.
Nonetheless, flood. What is going on? Come on now. Oh man, this right here was crazy too. Parents sued the school claiming that their son was unfairly punished. And they made up a rule that didn't exist. I believe I got the accurate report on that. Oh, let me give you exactly what happened with that. This right here was crazy. Okay, boom. The parents of a Massachusetts teenager are suing his high school after they said he was accused of cheating for using an artificial intelligence tool as an assistant. The teen's parents, Jennifer and Dale Harris, told Boston ABC their son used AI to assist with research for a history paper, but not to write the paper itself. They told us our son cheated on the paper, which is not what happened, Jennifer Harris. So, so they said the boy cheated on the paper by using the AI. They say he just used the AI as an assistant, right? So the school apparently didn't have a rule for that, and they made up the rule after he got caught or whatever. Right, so.
About AI?
Using AI. All right. Okay, cool. I understand that. Okay, that part I'm tracking. Okay, if they made up a rule, didn't have a rule, tap the screen, y'all. If they didn't have a rule, and you made up a rule after the fact to try to catch my son or bust my son, yeah, okay, I'm not going for that. Cool. I'm with you. I'm still tracking now. So then they say that because of that, they gave him detention. Right? Okay, I don't know if I'm with that. My son going to detention because of that. But, you know, hey, rules are rules. Y'all want him to go after school detention? Hey, he might have to do what he got to do. If he did do it or whatever, you know, we're going to figure that out. We're going to discuss it. But then this where it got a little confusing, got a little cloudy for me, I'll say. I got confused. Because then they said that because they gave him detention, his grades suffered. He was not allowed into the honor society, and now he's at risk of getting his top choice of schools, of not getting his top choice of schools. And the parents say that they violated his civil rights. Huh? Hey, this is what the news said. This is the report. I'm just reading the report. Now, that's all I do. Now, it's a lot to unpack with that. Because first off, how does detention after school make your grades suffer? Y'all explain it. Somebody explain it to me. I'm confused. How are you going to detention after school make your grades suffer throughout the day? And it made you not get into the National Honor Society. So if you're using AI to cheat, how are you even be considered for the Honor Society? You're even thinking about using AI to cheat, or I don't understand how you're in the Honor Society. Okay. Then how did they violate his civil rights by catching him cheating? I'm confused on that. I mean, you know.
whole lot to unpack.
I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm not. I'm just like, that tripped me out. I ain't never heard of nobody grade suffering because they got detention. After school. What I got to do what you doing today? I don't know, man. But the parents trying to get paid. They suing the schoolhouse, as they say in the country. Man, my student aid people out there, like, where y'all at? Where you at? People that still got student aid and still cutting on the credit, still hurting them. Where you at? If you still owe student aid debt, Biden administration just announced on October 17th. Come on now. They are forgiving $4.5 billion more student debt. Hey, the money's out there, like I always said. They're going to forgive the debt, but they ain't going to just come knock on your door and say, hey, we know you got debt, so we're going to take care of it for you. You got to go out there and apply for it and put your name out there. So where you do that at? What Straight No Chase going to tell you? The innovators, that's why I'm here. I'm going to let you know. So if you want to get this debt relief for your student loans from Biden, you got to go to studentaid.org to sign up. Studentaid.org. And go there, fill it out, and that'll make you give you the option to qualify for the $4.5 billion that he just allotted for student loan debt to be resolved. So if you still got some of them debts, you know what I mean? Like I said, tap the screen. Hey, the money's out there, go get it. But you got to go fill it out. If you don't fill it out, they don't know you need it. They don't know you want it. They think you don't want it. You ain't asking for it, so hey, well, I don't think you want it. Closed mouths don't get fed, baby. But hey, let's get these student loans off your credit so we can get some houses and get some stuff done. Get you a new ride. Why not? Everybody can use a new ride. New ride make you feel good, don't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, when you look good, you feel good. Come on now. When you feel good, you play good. Right. And when you play good, come on now, they pay good. Shout out to Prime Time. Come on now. He ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. I gave you that about man, all my cereal eaters. Where y'all at? You eat cereal, Vic?
Absolutely.
I used to be a cereal guy. I ain't been a big. All my cereal eaters tap the screen, baby. I ain't really ate cereal in a while, but I used to be a big cereal guy. But I don't know. It just be. I don't know. I'm just not a big cereal eater anymore. But anyway, apparently, the coloring that they use in the cereal is damaging to your neurological. And it's giving kids behavioral problems. So protesters been outside of Kellogg in Michigan. 1,000 protesters were outside of Kellogg in Michigan protesting they removed the artificial colors from all the cereals, saying that it's having long-term neurological effects on people and it's giving kids behavioral problems. So if you're a cereal eater, you know what I mean? Like I say, tap the screen now. Hey, you might want to think about changing your diet in the morning. Yeah, might want to think about getting a waffle in there too. Maybe thinking of getting a flap or a jack in there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Vic.
Is that Kellogg?
Hey, come on, man. Kellogg, baby. Cornflake in the house, baby.
Wow.
Hey, say the artificial colors. You know, they got the different color, the Fruit Loops and the this and the that, and you know.
Yeah.
And them colors come from somewhere, baby.
That's true, though.
I'm just saying. You know, hey, I ain't, like, once again, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I just, try to use my brain and think. But, you know, if you, like I said, if you like it, keep eating it. But I'm just saying, you know, you might want to keep your eyes open on your next bowl. That's all I'm saying. Man, true. Africa. Nigeria, at least 147 people were killed in a tanker wreck and explosion. You know, I got the accurate report as always. Let me pull it up to tell you exactly what went down. 147 people have died in Nigeria after a fuel tanker overturned, spilled fuel, and exploded in Nigeria's northern state of Jigawa. Police said that people attempted to collect petroleum from the spillage, resulting in a fire that engulfed the area. So yeah, 147 people were killed in the tanker explosion in Nigeria. Most of the casualties were locals who were trying to collect the fuel which was pouring from the tanker after the crash. So everybody in the town just got burned up, basically. Vic's why he laughing. My producer ain't laughing. I'm just saying, that's what happened. The tanker came through and wrecked, and they came out there trying to pick up the gas for whatever reason, do whatever with, and got singed. That's what I heard. Like, that's crazy. Like, 147 people was here. We gonna run up the hill and help with the wreck, and then they just don't come back. Like,
oh my goodness.
That's crazy. 150 people, 47.
That's crazy.
Just gone.
Wow.
And what do you kind of collect the gas and the oil with? What y'all got? Some special barrels? What y'all got that was just laying around that y'all was collecting all that with?
Wow.
And did you not know it was gonna explode? Like it's a lot of questions I have with that. Like it's crazy. It's sad people lost their life, but it's like, what was y'all thinking? Like, really? Nobody thought, hey, we might not need to go up there? Like,
Right.
maybe the other 3 of the 150 did. Maybe that's why it wasn't 150. I don't know. Sad story though.
Yeah.
147 people going in one walk.
Gone.
Wow. Man, I seen a video where they was talking about it's a conspiracy. They got all my conspiracy theorists out there. Where y'all at? They say I got a conspiracy about these hurricanes. You know, people been talking about that the government can make hurricanes, they control the weather and all that. I don't know, but we'll see. And maybe one day it'll come out the truth. If it is, I don't know. But they said that hurricanes that wiped out those areas up by Asheville in North Carolina, apparently they're one of the world's largest deposits of lithium. And it's in a residential zone, so they came to the zone and tried to buy the land, and people said no. So now they wiped them out with hurricanes, they say. That same area has been wiped out.
Whole area.
So
There you go.
that could just be a coincidence, though. You know, hey, maybe it's just coincidence. What you think? You think it's coincidence, Vic?
I don't know. That sounds suspicious to me. Very.
Maybe just coincidence. I don't know. My conspiracy theories, y'all let me know what y'all think. Tap the screen, know what y'all think. I don't know. Is it just coincidence that the town didn't want to sell got wiped out by the hurricane? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I mean, stranger things have happened, I guess, you know.
Something to think about.
Who knows? Oh, God. This right here was ridiculous. Tap the screen if y'all heard of these veneer techs out here. The veneers. Everybody getting the veneers. You heard of the veneer techs out here doing these veneers, Vic?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tap the screen if y'all heard about them too, because I wanted y'all to tap the screen because, wiped off the map out there by Asheville, baby, North Carolina, just gone. But yeah, these veneer techs, you know it's not a real profession, right?
They are not dentists.
No, first of all, the profession doesn't even exist. That's a made-up profession.
Right.
Veneer tech. And they give a fake certificate, and now, boom, they doing veneers on people. And they're not even doing the real veneers like the people do where they file them down all day. Oh, what they're doing is they're gluing the veneer teeth over your regular teeth.
Right.
What?
One at a time.
Yeah. And people going for this. And they talking about to fix it, it's $2,000 a tooth. Once this goes bad. And it's going bad. Veneer tech in Atlanta and other major cities. Like I said, there's a fake job. A woman says a man contacted her telling her he made over $100K a year doing this, and he's only started 6 months ago. Now that right there would have been a red flag for me, because apparently you don't even know math. Because how you been made $100K in a year and you only been doing it 6 months?
6 months, right.
And this who teaching the class? And you teaching the class? That's how you come at me with, but okay, cool. Let's go say we speed past that. We trying to get this paper. It's okay. We ain't gonna worry about that. Boom. Let's go move on from that. We're gonna move past that. We're gonna let that red flag slide. Okay. He's offering a 2-day course teaching how to do this for $2,500. Right? Sign up. You can take the course
2 days.
for 2 days. Now you can be a veneer tech. In 2 days, now you can do veneer. You can do veneers on people's mouth now. This is the second red flag now, but okay, we're gonna speed past this like it didn't happen again. We're still gonna show up and all that. Third red flag, you had to buy all your equipment you needed off Amazon. Your own stuff. To bring with you when you come in now, right? After paying them $2,500, right? Okay.
Wow.
Okay, boom. So okay, we're still gonna ignore this now. Now see, this is where it would have been it for me. Even if I would have ignored these other red flags, this right here would have been it for me. I'm talking about it. She said the first day was them watching YouTube videos and listening to other veneer techs explain how they found patients.
Sucker. Wow.
Now I ain't paid you $2,500. Hey, bro, check this out. Hey, I ain't gonna lie with you. Nah, we good, baby. I ain't gonna lie with you. But let me holler at you on the side, my G. Hey, bro. Go ahead and cut me my money back so I can go because I ain't even going for this much. What is you talking about watching YouTube videos? I get you $25 my money? And you talking about watching YouTube videos? And listening to other people talking about how they got patience? Are you crazy? Man. Oh my God. Day 2, they was doing working in somebody's mouth at the house. She said it was her and 5 other students working on somebody's mouth at the house. Said she actually spent 25 minutes working on the person's mouth. And she's certified. Tap the screen, y'all, please. This is crazy. Yeah. And she's certified.
25 a pop.
Y'all guys watch what y'all going to, man. Y'all can't even let everybody just work in y'all mouth and do this. First of all, if you go to the people and get it done the correct way, some of the side effects of veneers can still be infection, nerve damage, and a physical alteration of your bite. Your whole bite gait can be different. And that's just from getting in front of professionals. So y'all going to these people who don't know what they're doing, tearing your mouth all up. Oh. Putting veneers over rotten teeth and all types of stuff. Like, come on now. And I need work done myself. You know what I mean? I got 2 root canals scheduled and different work done on myself. But fix my teeth. I don't need you to put no fake teeth over my teeth. And one lady said that the veneer queen or whoever on social media, she went to her, she gave her the DLO course because she's doing fake veneers. Put the veneers over her mouth, they shot the video, she all hype and all love, getting her love for the video. She next thing she know, it felt like 1,000 ants was biting her in the mouth. She had to get them out, and the girl couldn't get out, the veneer queen couldn't get them out for her. So she said she just snatched them out with all the mouth. Didn't care if she snatched the teeth out of the mouth or what. She had that. Said she needed relief. She didn't care. She just needed relief. Get them out.
Wow.
Like, come on, y'all gotta watch y'all get this is you can die from dental surgery. Y'all know that, right? You can die from dental surgery. You only have people working in your mouth and you can die. Like, come on now. Tap the screen if you want to live, baby, because I want to live. Tap the screen if you want to live, baby. And I preserve me at all costs. I don't care if you gotta put me in a jar somewhere. Preserve me at all costs. Wow. Come on now. That was crazy. I'm like, yeah, y'all just get, how y'all just like, y'all want porcelain white smile that bad? You just like, anybody play in your mouth? Like, first of all, your teeth is bone anyway, so they ain't supposed to be porcelain white anyway. It's supposed to have a little yellow tint to it. They supposed to be yellow now. But still, it's still bone. Like, y'all is just tripping. Tripping. Just like them butts. Y'all about to die for a butt. Like, y'all is tripping, yo. Is that serious? Come on, man. It ain't never that serious. Man. Here's a tip. You know, well, we back to the money. Tap the screen if you want to hear about the money, because I'm about to give you the money. And we're back to the money. Here's a tip for your grants. Who is that? More creators want the code. No, you ain't getting it right now, baby. Come on now. No. Like R. Kelly said, don't interrupt me when I'm about saying. I'm about to talk about some money. You interrupt me. I'm talking about money now. About to make me mad. Don't interrupt me. I'm talking about that money now. Here's a tip for your grant. Here's a tip for you. Grants are a revenue stream. If you didn't know that, grants are a revenue stream. They go on your taxes as gross revenue. You can do 6 figures in grants and not make a dime in your business and still get qualified for other funding and credit lines because grants go down as gross revenue on your taxes. So all these grants out here, free money you can apply for, hey, you can get that, and that can open you up to loans, credit lines, and all types of other money you can get just by getting grants. And your business ain't turned a dime in profit yet, but in grants going down as gross revenue, open you up. Now you got the Benzito, the Lambo, whatever kind of car you want to drive, and as long as it's over 6,000 pounds, tax code 179, U.S. tax code 179 will let you write off 100% of that. That means it's free. As long as it's over 6,000 GVWR pounds. Once again, tax code 179 of the U.S. tax code will allow you to write off 100% of that. So, you know, hey, go ahead and get them grants up and let's get this money up and let's get this stuff going, baby. Hey, I'm letting you know, hey, it's out there. So if you didn't know, hey, grants do count for your funds. Also, business funding. If you need money for your funding and the credit, the business, the banks won't give you nothing. They won't give you nothing. What's less than nothing? If the banks don't want to give you nothing, I'm gonna tell you this place you can go still. Now, it ain't over for you. Tap the screen, baby. It ain't over for you. We're gonna get you there. Just because the bank say no don't mean that that's it. I mean, yeah, it's it for them. They ain't gonna give you none, but sometimes hey, you got to go other places. And I'm finna tell you where to go. Tap the screen and come on in. I want some more people to come on in so they can hear where I got to go. I want y'all to get these businesses off the road. I want y'all to get this funding, get this generational wealth going. I want y'all to build something y'all can pass over to your kids. Tired of kids having to go to work for the other man. Come on now. Tired of beating our head against the wall, making everybody else's kids rich. Yeah, sending everybody else's kids to college in the drop top. You see the drop top, stop playing with me. Shout out to my boy, J. Cole, best rapper alive. Come on now. All right now, boom. Like I said, now if you need business funding, need money for your business, and the bank's been giving you a hassle, a hard time, like they don't want to approve you for funding. What up, Mel? Lionel, Mr. Melvin. He was a bad boy back in the day. If you don't know, hey, that Lionel Melvin was a bad boy. When he come in the gym, boy, you got to lace him up. But back on topic. Y'all get me off topic. Like I said, if the bank acting funny with you, don't want to give you no money, and you don't look the greatest on paper. You know what I mean? Some people ugly on paper. If you need business funding or money for your business, and you've been having issues with the bank, you need to use a CDFI lender. Once again, you need to use a CDFI lender. What is that? That's a nonprofit lender that lends money to businesses. All you need for that is a business plan and at least a 400 to 500 credit score, because they help people with bad credit. So if you ain't got no credit, this is the way you can get funding for your business. Come on now. All you got to do is have a business plan that shows projections, competitive analysis, and executive summary, etc. And your business is properly structured, which means having your LLC through the Secretary of State and all your paperwork in order. And they will give you funds, especially if your business will bring jobs to the community. So, you know what I mean? What is a CDFI? It's a nonprofit lender solely dedicated that people with bad credit receive funding, and they also have a quick turnaround with the funds. So you not only can you get the funds, you can get the funds quickly. Tap the screen, baby, because they're coming in. Oh yeah, that's why I said I dropped that earlier about AI can write the business plan, but yeah, for this one to work too, AI can write the business plan for you also. So yeah, have that structure, go to your CDFI lender then, get your funds. You can get up to 100,000, 200,000, 50,000. They got funds. Funds are available. Like I said, they out there. Tap the screen, baby. Go out and get funding. You ain't got to worry about it. Then you go ahead and get your money right. Then you might come back to the bank and get some funding in now, because now you got your money and you're making moves. So, that's the way around. Look into CDFI lenders, baby. Get that paper. Let's get these businesses off the ground and let's get the generational wealth built. Also, if it's business you're looking to start a business, but you don't know, somebody might have a couple dollars for you. You might have some ends in and you don't know. I might want to do something. You know what I mean? Hey, cemetery is good business for you to start, might think about getting into. For a few reasons. One, that you'll never have to pay property tax, because cemeteries don't pay property taxes. I can read exactly why they don't pay property taxes. If I can pull that up. Boom. Bam. Private burial property not held for sale, fully exempt from taxation. This exemption does not require an application, nor can it be denied to the lack of a survey or plat detailing the exempt property. Real property, including land, tombs, vaults, mausoleums, monuments, and similar structures set aside for burial purposes, is exempt for taxation. So, you can get the cemetery and you ain't got to worry about getting taxed on it. You're definitely not going to run out of clients. They'll definitely be long-term tenants. Wow. So I'm just saying, people ain't like people gonna stop dying, and once they get in it, they ain't going nowhere. So wow. I'm just saying, and I have heard they said that if you bury somebody in your backyard, that can also make your property exempt from property taxes. I don't know how true that is, but I would think that would definitely hurt the resale value. I'm just saying. I don't think a body buried in the backyard is a good selling point. That's just me. I'm just saying. But hey, maybe you don't want to sell. Maybe, hey, I don't know. That's what I heard. You can look into it. I don't know how true it is. But like I said, cemetery might be a good business you want to think of, because the tenants, the show ain't going nowhere. So, but, hey, it's different thing. Hey, like I always say, it's more than one way to skin a cat now. And the money is definitely out there. So, hey, Man, if you need an apartment, if you're out here trying to rent a place, a house, a home, apartment, anything, you need somewhere to stay. But you got evictions and broken leases on your background, on your credit. Come on in and tap the screen. I'm finna tell you how you can get around that. Finna tell you how you go ahead and rent you a place. And don't have to worry about that from stopping you from being able to rent a place. This is how you do it. You apply for it using your LLC. When you apply for it in your LLC, put in your LLC's name, you rent in your LLC's name, they won't run your background because LLC is renting it, not you. If you don't have an LLC, create one. When you go fill out the application for the house, the apartment, etc., put your EIN number on the paper instead of your social security number. That way the LLC is renting the apartment or the house instead of you, and whatever you got negative on your report won't come up, and you be able to get you a place to stay. Come on now, Innovator gonna tell you what's going on to get in there, baby. I'm gonna get you in there. I'm gonna get you in there. Now you gotta stay now. You gotta stay in there now. I can't make you stay. I can't make you stay now. I can get you in, but I can't make you stay. But yeah, get the apartment in your LLC name and not your personal name. And that way you can get around there. Like I said, if you don't have an LLC, create one. Go to Secretary of State, pay $125, et cetera, et cetera. I explained all that in my other videos, how you can set that up for pretty much little or nothing. Then, boom, you being busy, you can get you a place. I'm just saying, you know. Sometimes you gotta go around the corner to get in there sometimes. Tap the screen, baby, you know what I'm talking about. Now, hey, go ahead and get this apartment, get a place to stay. No, not especially now the way they busting. Want you to have 3 times the rent when the person that work at the place don't even make 3 times the rent. But, hey, neither here nor there. I'm just saying. If you need a loan, you need money, once again, money's out there. If you need money, tap the screen, baby. If you need a loan, here's where you can go get approved for a loan with 0 interest. What does that mean? That means you just got to pay back what you borrow. Ain't no interest on it, so ain't gonna be no higher than what you get. Whatever you take, that's what you got to pay back. Felons can get grants, bro. This program's for that as well. Come on now. You ain't even applied. You saying what you can't get and you ain't even applied. How you know? You gotta let them tell you no. You don't tell yourself no. You apply, let them tell you no. If you apply and it go through, then what? If they tell you no, you in the same situation you was in now, so you ain't lost nothing. But once again, here's where you can go to get approved for a 0 interest loan when you gotta pay nothing back but you borrow. There are nonprofit organizations out there who just want to help people. Go to kiva.org, KIVA.org, and apply for a 0 interest loan, 0 interest loan right there. Boom. Get you some funds, get you right now. You go ahead and just pay that back. When you get it back, obviously make your payments, but won't be no interest on that, so you ain't got to worry about being taxed, overtaxed for your funds that you borrow. That's KIVA.org. And they do no interest loans right there. Boom. Anybody can sign up. Tap the screen, baby. I'm letting you know. You ain't talking to the right people, then hey, keep applying. Somebody say, you only need 1 yes, brother. I hear you say you keep getting denied, but one person say yes, then you got funding. There's thousands of people out there giving loans and there's thousands of grants out there, millions of grants. Keep applying, brother. You gotta keep going. You'll find one. Keep moving. Keep grooving. I just talked about the eviction, how you can get to that. Talked about you can get the loan money. I already told you about the tax code. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, boom. Here's a $200 an hour job you can get with just a high school diploma. Come on now. Tap the screen, baby. Come on in and listen now. Share it live, baby, so they can hear this. Share it live so they can hear this, baby. $200 an hour job you can do with just a high school diploma. Boilermaker. I don't know if y'all heard of it, but look it up. You can be a Boilermaker with just a high school diploma, and they make anywhere from $75 to $200 an hour. Fixing a Boilermaker of a house can range from $7 to $10K. That's one job. Depending on the size, if you do 2 of those a week, that's just $7K. That's $14K a week. You do the math on that, that's about $750,000 to $800,000 a year. It takes about 2 days, 1 to 2 days to install a boiler. And that's with just a high school diploma. You could be making almost $700,000 to $800,000 a year just installing Boilermakers. Come on now. It's out there, baby. Tap the screen, share it live. Somebody out there can get that job. Go apply and get that job, baby. It's out there. $200 an hour? And all I got to have is a high school diploma? And you sitting there telling me ain't no money out here. Come on now. You can't tell me ain't no money out here, man. Who ain't got a high school diploma? If you ain't got one, go get your GED or whatever and go out and get this money. Come on, they don't want the money, Vic. That's just $7K a job, and I can do 2 a week. That's $14K. Man, please. And that ain't but 4 days. They say it's gonna take 2 days. They ain't working but 4 days. Hey, Miss Counts, how you doing, lady? That ain't working but 4 days. That means in 3 days, I'm sipping my ties and crab legs with the heavy butter. Like, what you talking about, man?
Yes, sir.
The money is out there, baby. $200 an hour. Come on, baby. Let's get this money, people. It's out there. It's out there. Man, this right here tripped me out, too. And I'm gonna roll after I talk about this here, because I just don't. This right here, I be seeing this now, and I know I'm out the game. I done retired and left the game now, so you know what I mean. I'm on the sidelines, and I'm just looking now. I'm just like, the game is just so watered down. It's just the area. Ain't no money, man. That's why I had to leave the game, because ain't no money. And now they just the whole game is just it's just baffling me how things are being done. You know what I mean? Like in my day. How I beat my people out for the customers was shop didn't close. You come through any time of night and get right. Shop don't close, baby. We got that work. that was the slogan. Shop don't close. We got that work. Come on, that work. Yeah, we got that work. Shop don't close. I don't care if it's 3, 4 in the morning. Come on through. I used to have what? Yeah, come on through. I gotta get up and go to the door and hand you something and get my money. If I'm too lazy to do that, I don't need to be doing that. Oh, man. You coming to me. So, I ain't got to do nothing but get up. That's why I said nowadays, everybody want the man to come to them. When do the man leave and come to you? You supposed to go see the man to get your stuff. Because he got his operation centralized where he at, and the money coming to him. Now everybody meet me here. Or can you meet me? And this one and that one. I see they be posting and talking about it and all that. That's crazy too. How they just talk about it outwardly like that. But anyway. Since when do the man leave the spot to meet you? And be mad when the man can't meet him too. Be upset. Right. I thought you needed something from him though. Like you ain't doing him a favor. Like it's like what's happening here? Like this is crazy. Like, whew. Like and then people be mad if the man say he got a job, they mad. How you at work and you supposed to be us? What you mean? I ain't making no money. I gotta go work. That little 1 or 2 sales you buying a week ain't doing nothing for me. Right. I got to feed. I got mouths to feed, baby. It's just crazy, man. I just be sitting back looking now like, man, whew. The game used to be so much different years back in the day. Back in the day. It's money out here though. It ain't out there in that, but there's other money out here, like I'm telling y'all, baby. So keep looking, stay tuned, baby. I'm gonna keep talking about this money. Stay tuned. If you didn't catch it all tonight, the clips gonna come. I'm gonna cut them up and give them to you. They will be out, so stay tuned for the clips. We're gonna wrap it up this evening. I appreciate y'all for joining me on Masterpiece Theater.
Yes, sir.
I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator. This has been Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell, your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. Coming to a city near you, a mailbox, a living room. Hey, you never know where you might see me, but hey, when you see me, holler at me. Because I'm a cool cat, and I love you. Stay tuned.